Hello everybody, I'm back with another video for you today, and I've just returned from playing a Flesh and Blood tournament. It's a physical card game. It was very fun. I actually ended up winning in the end, which was really cool. I might do a video on Flesh and Blood in the near future because it's a great card game, although a little bit difficult to get into. But that's enough about that. Let's focus on what we're doing today. I'm going to be playing some old school Spells Squirtle, which is a deck I'm sure many of you are familiar with, remember, if you're watching this video. The idea here was to buff up Dolblathana Sentry, which basically gets a boost whenever you play a special card, and you would also use Farseer in conjunction with that to get an engine on the board that boosts self by 2 every time you play a special card, essentially, because your Dolblathana Sentries are getting boosted, and so your Farseers. So quite a powerful engine-focused deck in the early game with the Farseers. You use Elven Mercenary to tutor out the bronze special cards, of which we have quite a few here. We've got Thunders to control the board. We've got Scout to pull out units to search for stuff. You could also play First Light. And we've got Quen to buff up and protect those Dolblathana Sentries further. Now, I'm not entirely sure if this is what used to be played, or if it was most common. I feel like Mahakam Ale was maybe played at some point for the 12-point boost, but honestly I can't really remember, and it's a little difficult because there are not, you only want to play 15 bronzes in a deck, so yeah, not exactly sure. Maybe Elven Mercenary was only a 2 of or something like that. Can't really remember, guys. But anyway, we're going to try to go for those really big sentries. We're going to then pull them out with Owl's Double Cross later in the game after hopefully securing an earlier round using our weather cards, Ragnarug, Karathi Heatwave to be completely destroying the opponent's board, dealing damage over time. We can play the Spy in there if we want to get some nice card advantage going. And then we have basically Ithne along with the Marigold's Hailstorm to halve the power of the opponent's units on a particular row. They're going to try to play into one row to avoid our weather, and then we can hailstorm them for huge value. We've also got Ithlin and a Glace. A Glace resurrects an opponent's bronze or silver special card and plays it. Quite a nice little extra special card. You'll notice a lot of our cards, if not, well, nearly all of them are actually special cards. We've got Double Cross, which is playing a unit, but it is also a special, so it boosts everything. Same with Marching Orders, same with Last Wish, and same with Nature's Gift, which can actually tutor a tutor. So you can chain it, you can get lots and lots of boosts. Hopefully those sentries will be really huge in the late game, and we're going to try to have a very short round 3 with those in an ideal world. So, that being said, let's jump into some games. Alright guys, I just had to set up my camera and everything, but we should be good to go. Okay, so what have we got here? Let's get rid of a sentry, perhaps. We don't want too many of those at the start in our hand. I think we'd rather have Farseers for the early game. Quite like the Scouts. Maybe let's get rid of one Thunder. The Scouts can maybe tutor us the Elven Scouts. Is that what they're called? I think so. Let's get rid of one more. Sounds fine by me. Yeah. Elven Mercenary. Right. Man, I'm forgetting the name. So we have the +8 in our graveyard. 8 extra points to work with here. Let's start with a Farseer. Pretty straightforward.
I've seen it already.
So when we play spells, this is going to get boosted by 2. Hopefully nullifying this weather effect that the opponent has going on now. So I think next we want to play the Quen. And we're going to boost up Dolblathana Sentry, already up to 5 with the Quen shield on it. And we get some Farseer value as well. I'd like to pull out a Farseer, but can't exactly be sure that's what we're going to get. We've got a Fleder here. Okay, that doesn't do much for me. I'm not sure if this was in the game before. This is probably one of the DIY cards. Do I just go with a Scout, perhaps? The problem is my Thunders are not very good. I don't want to tutor out a Sentry. That would be very bad for me right now. Could just play the Yaven to stall for time a little bit. Alternatively, we have the Heatwave. We could get the Heatwave ticking. Maybe let's get the Heatwave ticking now. Or do we just want to risk the Scout? I'm going to risk it. Let's see what we get. Oh, we get a Farseer. Beautiful. That's
Not
exactly
afraid.
What we're looking for.
You should be.
They're getting boosted up. Playing in 2 rows, I'm not sure if that's a mistake. I guess I'm feeling like ale is a thing, but it's not, right? We don't have an ale. Let's go with the heatwave. Let's just... the effects are not quite as impressive as they used to be. Unsurprisingly, the developers do not have the same budget that Gwent had in the past. But hey ho. So we'll see what we can do here. Possibly gonna kill these Fledders. They seem to be engines which, are growing as our units are being damaged. A Wild Hunt Rider I can't quite kill with Thunder. That's a bit of a pain. Interesting. I think we can play Fledder. Let's play the Fledder here. It's actually going to get some value over time because we're damaging their units. So another engine on the board working in our favour, and I'll probably zap their engines. One of the strong things about this deck is it can just control the board very well with all the Thunders. I seem to recall you even used to have Sage, which could replay Thunders. I don't know if people were playing that. I honestly can't remember. Can't really remember. We've got Eredin coming down. Spawning a Navigator.
We know the mysteries of time and space.
Gonna play another Wild Hunt Rider. That's a bit annoying. Gonna kill my Farseer, I guess. And they have a lot of points right now. Goodness me. I kind of want to get that Yavin down, but I'm scared they'll just go with the pass if we do. I'm not sure I can overtake the points. I guess we've got a big 14-point swing. Maybe if we play Yavin on the front row, we'll be able to catch up with Hailstorm. What do you think? It's big 14. We're gonna gain. Oh man, I can't do maths. I'm gonna have to rely on intuition here, guys. This can go terribly wrong.
The ones to start this war.
Let's grab a glaze for now. We'll see what happens here. If they pass, I can do some quick maths. Oh god, it's not gonna be enough, is it? So maybe it will be. We have, this is, I can't remember if this is rounded up or down. I think it's rounded up. Let's say we have 19 points here. Plus 2, 21. Nah, mate, there's no maths being done here. Play the Hailstorm. Get some points. Okay, we have enough. That's as I thought, guys. As I predicted. So we at least get out of the round there. Nothing too special, but we have got some boosts on the sentries, which is good. We can now push the opponent in round 2 and hopefully put them in a compromised position. What's in my deck right now? We've got another mercenary. Okay, it's a little scary, the situation. I don't love it. Perhaps I'll get rid of a sentry here. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what I should mulligan. I guess either a Thunder or a Sentry. Let's get rid of a Thunder. And then Sentry. That sounds good to me. Okay. Okay, interesting. We've got the Scout in hand. I'm going to start the turn off with that, I believe. Let's see what we get. Okay, we'll take a Sentry here. I wanted to grab the Farseer, but we don't have that, unfortunately. The opponent's played a Biting Frost, so we can steal that with a Glace. Probably be the target there. We want to probably play Ragnarok here. We could go to a long round with Ragnarok, but also don't mind pushing the opponent and getting their weather effects from them a little bit. The issue is we can't really get good Thunder value at the moment. It's a bit annoying for me. I half wonder if I should pass now, actually, and just do the, do the long round Ragnarok. Maybe it'll be good. I've used one Sentry, but I think we don't need to do any setup or anything now, right? We just, yeah, let's go for a pass. Let's go for a pass. Maybe a waste, using the Sentry here.
There is no escape.
Maybe it was a bit of a waste. We'll see. We'll see. Against a weather deck, I don't feel super great playing a long round, but we're also a weather deck, so how bad can it be, right? Okay, this is incredibly awkward. Wait, Do I not have a way to actually get my sentries? Oh no, I might have to marching orders with Ithne, which is not what I wanted to do here. Goodness me. It's all falling apart. Oh no. I'm gonna have a dead mercenary as well. I have a feeling the deck's not supposed to be built in this way. I could be wrong. Well, whatever. Let's go with the with this one. Grab that fast here, and then we can well, we can, you know, at least get one sentry this game, but it won't be quite the finisher that we you know, dreaming of with this deck, shall we say. I'm just gonna Ragnarok immediately, I think. These sentries will be very buffed up, but we have got a bit unlucky that. Oh god, it's Imlerith. I remember this card. How can I not?
Have strength, my love.
We'll zap him. Let's give him a zap. Nothing on the board for them currently. They do have last say, which is a bit spooky. I don't love to see that. Okay, Fledders. Let's kill these guys. How are they back? Oh man. How are they even back? It's a lot of Fledders, because they operated it, I guess? Ah, the old Dorgare, Savage Bear, Wyvern, Bowagazi. Oh my god. Completely forgot how he used to work before he just locked. It actually had an interesting effect back then. Wow. Okay, well. Yeah, this mercenary is kind of terrible. Glace doesn't do much for us here. There's the Frost. Oh man, this is just a bit of a disaster game, I think, isn't it? Let's keep playing in the one row. I'm not sure if it's entirely correct. I'll take marching orders here, of course. We have one big sentry. If they have an answer for this, we're in trouble. If they don't, we're probably still in trouble. Not ideal not being able to play both of the cards we wanted here.
Nigh is the time.
I'll just go ahead and do my zaps now, I believe. Get my Ithlin value. We're going to have a dead card though, which is really bad. And the Glace, it's not a dead card, but it's nothing too exciting.
There is no escape.
Oh yeah, I remember old cards. So many old cards, man. Dead mercenary. Right? Oh no, bad player. I'm a bad player, guys. I am a bad player. Okay, White Frost. That shouldn't do too much for the opponent here. We might be okay in the end with this Glace play, funnily enough.
You'll be fine.
Let's see. It's going to be Caretaker at the end. Oh god. Oh goodness. Caretaker is always the spooky one, isn't it? Spooky, spooky. What can he take though? Let's see. Nothing too amazing. I think we've got it in the bag. Just the sheer power of Sentry and Ragnarok. Goodness me, that was a bit tense though. Having a dead mercenary. Okay. Not bad though. We got a win with the deck. I'm happy with that. Let's go for another game. Okay, we're gonna have a rematch. It's gonna be a rematch. Hopefully I can a bit of a better situation here. I'm gonna pay a bit more for the coin this time. There you go. You can go first, my friend. You've got all the mercenaries here. I'm gonna mulligan the bronze cards so that we don't end up with dead mercenaries. I actually really like this hand. I don't have Quen, but I think it's okay. I'm gonna finish redrawing it. We've got a weather card. We can tutor some stuff.
Welcome, chosen one.
And get our spy if we need it. Kind of exciting, actually. Start with a Fledder, perhaps? Good old weather monsters, man. What a throwback. It's really hard for me to remember, like, at what stage these things were strong. You know what I mean? It's quite hard for me to remember that. Oh wait, with Farseer I need to actually draw the sentries into hand, don't I? I forgot about that. Okay, well. That's okay for now. I guess I can just heatwave him turn one, round one. Try to get the win. But without Farseer value, it might be difficult into a weather-based opponent.
Everything all right?
Let's see what we can do. Thunder. Start killing these Fledders. At least we can use the Farseer later. Oh, they're actually going to go with the pass here. Goodness me. That's a little spooky. Opponent knows what they're doing, I guess. How do I make the points here? They have such a huge point advantage. Goodness me. I guess we're playing a game where we're going to be down at card advantage here, and it is what it is. It just kind of is what it is. Unless I go last wish and search for something that could be good. Oh man, the tunes, absolute banger tunes are here, mate.
Have strength, my
This
love.
is like no points. Okay, we're gonna get, okay. Oh, this is not good. It's one of our sentries gone. Let's see here. I can't even Quen. Ay. I guess I'll get rid of the mercenary as well,
Everything
just to do
all
some
right?
thinning. Just to do some thinning here. Let's go Thunder. Oh, is this even enough? I think it is. I hope it is. I can't go down fucking 3 cards, mate. Bloody hell. The weather doesn't trigger. Oh my god. Mate, what is going on? How does he have such a point lead there? I can't believe what I'm playing right now. Jesus. So we're gonna have to get rid of that. And I guess the Quen. Goodness me, this is a disaster. Let's see if we can't make it work, but I'm not really too optimistic.
We were not
I'll play
the
Yavin,
ones
we
to
get
start
Sentry,
this
that's
war.
good at least. Yeah, okay guys, I'm kind of bad at this version of Gwent, I'll be honest with you, I'm kind of bad. Kind of not the best. Let's play in one row. They're gonna frost me up all over the place
This
anyway, we may
moment,
as well play
I've seen
in
it
one row
already.
for the time being. I don't have a good feeling about this, I'll be completely honest. I think I'm gonna frost them, actually, now. Get the frost ticking ourselves.
You'll be fine.
On that Yavin. So I don't have my gold weather. I probably won't have it this game. I'd rather play Ithrin. Oh man, Fledders are growing. The ladders are growing. Okay, we should scout now. Might have even been better to do the scout first.
I foresee victory for you.
It's too late now anyway. Okay, we're taking some pretty hefty engine value damage here. But at least they're playing into our hailstorm. That's good. That's something we've got going for us. Let me think about what we want to do here. I think we want to... this is at 8. If I play Nature's Gift, I can then marching orders and get my Farseer. So let's do that. Get our last engine. I mean, we have a lot of engine value here. I'm still going to play in one
Not
row. I
afraid.
don't think they're going to have
Can't be.
Igni. If they have Igni, we might be in trouble.
There is no escape.
Most likely they're just
This
going to leave
moment,
us. Yeah.
I've seen it already.
Okay. I think I'll last wish now. Let's see what we get. If we get gold weather, it might be worth using it. Just gonna get Ithrin. That's fine. That's perfectly fine.
Nigh is the time of the white
Let's
frost
go for the
and white
Quen,
light.
of course. Protect the sentries. Big time. And they are now big. It might have been better to go for the thunder, actually.
We
now
know
that
the
I think
mysteries
it.
of time and space.
But I suppose I'm thinking about the hailstorm value. The opponent's got so many points, I think we're just getting wrecked. I can take Last Wish with me, it's interesting. But I don't think it's worth it. They've got Imlerith, right? Imlerith can kind of just screw me, though. I guess you're not supposed to go long round against this weather. Oh, it's just, this game's gone horribly for me, guys, I'll be completely honest. I'm completely lost when it comes to old Gwent with the new coin flip solution, because they're so far ahead in points without you even noticing, right? And this deck really lacks catch-up mechanic in the early game, so it's good pass from the opponent, good play. I wonder if I'm supposed to just take an early pass in round 1. I think so, right? I think there's some like tricks you can do. We'll see what we can do here. Maybe they won't have another frost, and they won't get hit by Emerald. I don't know. Maybe my hailstorm at Ithne will be enough to seal the deal. With a huge card disadvantage, I wouldn't count on it. Oh my goodness, we're getting frosted up all over the place here. Yeah, I'm remembering now. I think that dry passing.
I've seen it already.
With this kind of a deck is very strong, which means we probably want to not give them many points. We kind of want to go first and just pass. I think would be the optimal lane. This hailstorm's a lot of points, but I don't know if it's going to be enough.
Who taught you to fight like this?
I've got Imlerith. Yeah. We are extremely dead here, I think.
There will be no negotiation.
Very much dead. Goodness me, I got completely outplayed this game.
Now,
I got
how did that
completely
incantation
wrecked.
go?
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. It's interesting that Frost Eredin can beat us, actually. It's interesting. I feel like these decks were not around at the same time in Gwent, but somehow... Maybe they were. Maybe that's not true. Alright, should we play one more? Okay guys, hopefully third time's a charm. Jon Snow jumping in with us. Maybe I'll get the hang of the deck now. So I'm thinking... I'm going to actually try to play the deck correctly. I think this is how we do it. We give them not many points. Let's go 6. Shit. They're not supposed to go first, mate. Oh my goodness. Okay. We'll see what we can do. Okay, mulligans, right. Get rid of Sentry. Got one in hand already, get rid of it. Thunder. One of them can go. Mercenary. Oh my. Okay, this is fine. Let's get rid of a scout. So, 6 points. Let's keep that in mind.
Start with me.
Just want to turn the music down slightly. It's quite loud, isn't it? Quite loud music. I hope it wasn't too loud for the whole video. Oh, great swords. That's really great for me. Oh goodness, okay. So we can play Ragnarok first and then kill this. I think we need to kill the great swords. Otherwise, they're going to be a threat. Because they grow, they strengthen up. You guys remember great swords, right? One of the better decks for sure. That's why we were playing Alchemy a lot, because Alchemy can easily kill the greatswords and shut down that game plan. Whereas other decks struggle to beat them a little bit. Okay, here's another one. Let's go with our Farseer now, try to get some engine value on the board. I mean, our deck theoretically can dish out quite a bit of control. Oh god. Okay, that is a problem. I don't have any hard control in this deck, like artifact compression or something. Maybe we can try to kill the longship now?
The storm is coming.
Let's see. Okay,
enjoy the
let's
weather.
kill the longship. Maybe we can at least shut down the other engine that they have, which longship is getting buffed by 2. Okay, I mean, I kind of wanted to pass early.
She brooks no insult.
They're gonna get another greatsword here. I half wonder if I should just pass now? Doesn't feel right. Maybe we try to snipe, you know, kill this greatsword with mercenary. I remember now the weather is like bad for us because it gives them greatsword value for free essentially. Goodness gracious. I guess I'll play marching orders into the scout. We're so far behind in points as well, it's a bit worrying. But okay, here we go.
Strength, my love.
Okay, we can kill this greatsword. We're kind of all out of zaps, which troubles me a bit. But hey, we're keeping ourselves in the round. I refuse to be pushed out so easily. Okay. Two Freyas have been played. Now, do they? How many ways do they have to resurrect? I can't remember. Mandrake. We could take Mandrake with a Glace. Just to shut down some of this nonsense a little bit. And that's got to be a good play, right? It's got to be a good play. And I'm thinking that that I should be able to. Yeah, this I believe also. Did it prevent it from growing? I'm not even sure. I can't see the base strength.
I fear nothing.
Okay, we get Ulduric. That's really good. What is it? I think it's fine for us. I could play my spy back at them. What do you think? Or I could just pass. They have to play another card. I'm like a little bit worried that their tempo is going to be becoming too much. And I'm running out of good plays. But I don't really want to be left with a Yavin in my deck. So let's get rid of it. Take the Nature's Gift. And then maybe Last Wish, if they pass. Nature's Gift into Last Wish. Oh, goodness me. It's a little bit of a dicey situation to be in. The great swords are strong, man. I think maybe we should be running Artifact Compression or Scorch in this deck to have tool removal for them, but maybe Artifact Compression would be able to shut down the great swords. I think it would be. You know, we have Hailstorm, it's kind of some tool removal. The problem is these heal. They heal themselves. I'm actually going to get a pass here from the opponent. I will play Nature's Gift into the Last Wish, I believe. I need some pretty great value here to actually win the round. Okay, I think it's got to be a sentry, hasn't it? Is this going to not be enough? No, we're fine. Okay, we're fine. But yeah, I couldn't unfortunately play the Quen there because of the extra points they get. So we won the round at least. Now if I just dry pass, I think. I mean, I don't know if we'll be fine. We might be fine. We'll see. Need to be careful with my mulligans. Let's maybe get rid of. I need to try to find Drought. There we go. Or Karathi Heatwave, rather. And yeah, I think I will just pass. The Drought will do more damage to them than the Ragnarok, I guess. And it will still give them engine value. Just a dead Heim from the opponent, okay. So is there anything we need here? I think I shouldn't risk the mulligan because I could draw Quen, and that would brick my Ithlin. Man, these old Gwent shoes are so good, bro. I know they apparently added some of them back into the game. It really hits me right in the nostalgia button. Ah yes, restore, I remember. I mean, restore's pretty strong.
But she brooks no
Can you
insult.
use restore on the Freya? You can, right? Oh no, it's doomed. Can't remember what they use it on. All I know is it's broken, probably. It's probably broken. Let's get a Farseer on the board.
To see victory for you.
Some engine value. Oh, oh,
Moment.
oh,
I've seen it already.
oh, oh, oh. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. No engine value, I guess. We just gotta weather them, give them extra greatsword value, and pray. And just pray. Doesn't look too good, does it? I guess I have my leader, but I'm not sure if that really means much.
Nigh is the
Sir
time of the sword
Gwen.
and axe.
Yeah, we need the counter cards, right? We need the compression. I think. Maybe I shot the maybe I used my thunders too early in this game. Perhaps. Perhaps that was a bit of a mistake.
With pleasure.
Lacking control now. And they can play the Great Swords on different rows. The drought gives them value, man. It's not a good matchup, I remember. Unless you have compression and you can just, you know, get it done. But hey, we've got 16-point sentries. That's pretty good. Did cost me, you know, Ithlin to get them this boosted. Kind of not great to do the Quen round 3. It's more of a carryover play, really. That you want to get done early in the game. I'm really not sure what I'm going to take here with Ithne. Is it just going to be a simple... You know what, it maybe should have been a marching orders a bit earlier here, because I don't think the Merriolds is going to be worth that much. It feels a bit late to do that now. Unless... Wait... I should have done it a turn earlier, or 2 turns earlier, probably. Could have had a lot more value here. I'm just not very good with this deck, man. What can I say? It's been a long time. I believe this will be the most points. If I go this into the mercenary, into the
Let's enjoy the weather while we still
just
can.
get a lot of boosts onto the sentry there.
I've seen it already.
We might still be okay. We have last say with a Hellstorm. I mean, for all the misplays that I'm making, we might still be alright. Ah, yes. Pirate Captain is taking the restore. Right. Right, of course. Oh, they're playing pretty hard into Hailstorm here. I like to see that. I'm not in Igni range either.
That might even be amusing.
Coral, yep. Old artifact compression coral. Is it enough? Is it enough? I think it might be. Not enough. Oh god. Okay. I got absolutely great sworded there, mate. Absolutely great sworded. Well, turns out I'm not very good at winning with spells going down. The abilities have eluded me this time round, but it was fun nonetheless to play a few games. Hope you guys enjoyed. A little bit of a throwback, even if the gameplay is perhaps not the cleanest, shall we say. Links, as always, are in the description, guys, if you want to play this version of Gwent. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.